It's incredible.
Yeah.
It's literally the best program like ever. I love it so much. I love
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this amazing episode of the Client Spotlight series. I have my amazing client, Amber, who's going to be sharing with you how she went from charging $150 an hour to now charging $6,000 for her packages as a heartbreak coach and hitting 10K months. I mean, she's creating $10,000 in a month without being a business coach. So, this is for all of you who think that you need to be a business coach to make 5 figure months or to create that even once. Absolutely not. She's the embodiment of that believe not being true. So, Amber, welcome. Please introduce yourself to everyone.
Hi everyone. Thank you, Juliana. I am a heartbreak coach, so I help people to get over their ex, solve the root causes of the relationship issues so that they can have happier and more fulfilling relationships in the future.
Oh my God, I love it. I needed to get over my ex a year ago, so I wish I had known you back then.
Yeah.
I survived. Okay,
Bye.
so let's talk about where you were at. Let's talk about Ambra before you even knew about Magnetize and Monetize, or even when you found out. Where were you at? What were your thoughts? What was she like? What was she thinking about her business, about herself as it relates to her prices before you joined?
Yeah, before I joined, I actually had I I was really feeling very confused about my message. I was changing my
Mm-hmm.
offer all the time. I would get onto these calls and feel so stressed out all the time. I found it hard to even sell like a pay in full package. So
Mm-hmm.
I just had clients like subscribing at like a monthly rate. So
Oh.
yeah, I was really lost. And I thought that I could do this all on my own for
Right.
like a really long time. I was like, no business coach, I got this. I've got a little like course that I'm following. I'm okay. And no, I was not okay.
Oh, it's not okay. Okay, so what happened? How did you? So what happened? What you came to Magnetize and Monetize? How did you find me? Because this is important, right? Like you found me, and then you didn't wait until we started a launch. You joined early. So tell us about what happened and why you joined early.
Yeah, I joined early because I knew that you were the answer to all my problems. Clarifying your message, attracting premium clients. And I knew that you were not just a strategy coach, right? That
Right.
there was that mindset and energetics components. And I was like, love, 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 love. So honestly, it didn't take me very long to join your program. In fact, yeah. So I just decided to like, I heard about you, and I decided to sign up. I was like, I don't need to wait. I found my person.
And there were a lot of other coaches that you were like exploring or that you were seeing. So why did you choose these containers specifically? Like, is there anything that really pulled you other than me, of course? Just kidding.
Yeah, I heard about Juliana on a podcast with like 5 to 6 other millionaire business coaches, right, who had done it all. But I just chose you because I really believe in what you are talking about, the importance of clarifying your message, like, and attracting premium clients. Like, I just loved what you were talking about, Juliana. So I just felt like you were the person for me,
Hmm.
right? It was you and what you were selling that
So
brought you
good.
to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so you joined 2 months early, and then what happened? What did you do? What changes do you make in your business? Because we hadn't started coaching, but you raised your prices to $6,000. Or tell us about what you did in order to raise your price before we even started coaching. Because you got $6,000 clients even before I even talked to you.
Yeah. So I joined. Everyone, please, in the future, if she has a 5 day challenge, do it. Turn up every single day. So I went for the 5 day challenge, and you talked about the importance of like pricing and all of that. And so I decided to just increase my rate from 150 to $300. I was sold. I was like, fuck yes, this is the best offer ever. And yeah, and at the point in time, everyone was telling me, Amber, you're crazy. Like you have
Mm.
never like sold many painful packages. Like, this is what a psychologist would charge another person. You're just like a life coach. What the hell are you doing? But I believed in myself and my offer and my clients so much. I was like, there are people that are going to want this because I want this.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, good. So you joined early, but then you came to the 5 day challenge, and on the 5 day challenge, and you watch a couple of the videos of the magnetize, you were already in the energy. And I just want everyone to know that like as soon as you enter the container, you start getting a transformation. I teach you how to get the transformation out of the program even before we even talk on the first coaching call. Like, people get clients, a lot of people make their money back even before we start the actual container, the actual coaching, because you're already in the container, you're already in the energy, and you, Amber, are so good at extracting the value. You're always a sponge. You're just like implementing, you're watching, and that's obviously showing up in your results. So amazing. Tell us a little bit about inside of the program. What were two or three things that people can take away, breakthroughs that you had that were really helpful to really help you create like a 10K month? Like, what were those things that you worked through that you had to shift in order to create that kind of result as a heartbreak coach?
I love this question.
What did you get coaching on that maybe I coached you on and that you were like, oh my God, and then or what did you have to go through? I remember a lot of things that I coached you on.
Yeah, well, I think, Julia, I think the thing that really helped me create these months was that perpetual belief that, what I want is already there, like, without a doubt, and relaxing into that certainty that it's going to come true. And like, to me, like, the first time I closed my 6K client, it was 2 days before the end of the month. And
Right.
I held that belief over and over and over and over again, even though I had so many no's before that. So that was really, I think what you taught me was that self-belief, that self-trust. And I know it's so simple, it's just a mindset shift, but it really made the difference. And just, I think, really, like, speaking to the most empowered version of my client, the woman that is ready to invest, the woman that wants this, like, these things really they're like small little things, but they make the world of a difference for me.
Yeah. Okay. And so but I teach that for free, right? I say that in the 5 day challenge, right? Believe in yourself, believe in your offer, not even believe in your offer, but speak to the empowered version of your client. What was different? Because I think you heard that, but what was different about you getting the transformation inside of the container? Like, what? Because people can think, we know things logically, and everyone watching, they probably know what you're saying. It's like, oh, I gotta believe in myself. Okay. Or, they hear people talk about, talk to the empowered version of your client. Okay, great. But what happened in the container that actually had you implement it? Is it just being in the coaching? Like, what had you be, okay, I'm actually gonna like live it, experience it, embody it?
Well, I think in the container, Juliana, just like just being coached by you, seeing other people get coached, like, even if I didn't have a question, like, I always found a way to, like, get the value out. And just having, like, a copy coach in my corner, being surrounded, like, celebrating people every week. Like, I think just being in an energy where everyone wants to succeed, where we're all there to support one another. Like, being in that sort of container really makes the world of a difference. So I just loved it. Like, I really thought that I was just going to be a number, but I was seen in the container. Like, so it was the most beautiful experience. Going through the modules, just everything. Like, I'm trying to think, like, what was the best thing, but I can't, because I loved everything.
No, it's fine. You can say all the things, and you're hitting on some really, really important things that are important for people who are watching, very relevant, because people think, I'm going to join this program. Juliana won't even know my name. She won't even know that I exist. She doesn't know, like, I will feel like a number. I won't get enough personalized attention, and I want maybe a one-on-one coach. I want a more, like, smaller group or whatever. And you're speaking to that. Like, did you feel like a number? Did you feel like you needed, did you feel like you had enough personalized support?
Yeah, no, I did. Like even if I didn't have that one-on-one coaching every single week, like the content she gives you guys so much like
Yeah,
amazing
yeah,
content. Like it's incredible.
yeah.
It's literally the best program like ever. I love it so much. I love Magnetize and monetize is my entire heart. Like there is nothing, I have nothing, absolutely nothing bad to say. Just yes.
So beautiful. Okay, so you decided to join after Magnetize and Monetize. You decided to join Momentum. And this is not about Momentum Mastermind. You guys don't even need to worry about it. But let's talk about let's talk about ascending to the next level, especially as a heartbreak coach, because it's a big investment, right? And you could have stopped there and continued to go back to, I'll just do it on my own. I'll just do it on my own. I got this. This program was really good. I'll just continue on my own. Tell us a little bit about why you decided to join Momentum Mastermind and elevate to that caliber room, right? Which is even more, we're going for the $1 million mark in that room. So tell us why you decided to do that instead of just doing it on your own.
I mean, once you've had the best of the best in your corner, you're not gonna want to leave. Like, and yeah,
Facts.
um, and I think just like it's so important to have someone that truly understands you, your business, how you run things, like your soul. Like you need
Mm-hmm.
a coach that really understands you. And I just felt that you, Parmees, like everyone, it was just the best container to continue working on with regards to my business. So yeah, it was scary, but I did it.
You did it and you're crushing it. Congratulations. I saw you post a win today. Congratulations on that client. Yes.
Thank you so much,
Oh
Rihanna.
my God. Of course. Okay. And so, anything else that you want to share with people about Mag? Anything that's on your heart? Anything that you want to share with them? Um, how has your life changed, and anything that you want to say to those people that maybe feel scared, that were maybe in your shoes when you were going to Momentum, for example, because you weren't really scared about going to for Magnetize. You were decisive and you went for it, which is awesome. But what about those people who maybe feel a little bit on the fence? What would you say to them?
I would say no matter where you are at in your business, you are so worthy of this investment. You know, even before, yeah, before I jumped, I had those thoughts. I was like, I'm gonna be in a container with people making 100K, 20K months, and I was like, do I really belong in this
Mm-hmm.
group? Ooh, and I was like, I'm worthy. I don't care. Like, why is this even a question? So, to anyone that is feeling like I've had 0K, 3K months, what the fuck? Sorry, what am I doing here? Go for it, baby. You are so worth it, and you will shine. You will come out of you will stop playing small. You will realize your full potential. You'll fall in love with yourself, with your offer, with the program. And this is going to be the best gift you've ever given to yourself. And I cannot recommend this program anymore. Like, I'm speaking truly from my heart that this program changed my life in ways just beyond like the monetary things, right? Like, who do you like? It's the process of becoming that coach that trusts herself. And so do it. Like, even if you don't make your money back, that doesn't matter.
Mm.
What I really want to
Oh my God, that was beautiful. Oh. I just want to ask one thing. You just said that really touched me that I want to know more about is, yes, you made the money. That was great. Yes, you're crushing it. You elevated. Okay, all the logical things. But how did it change you, like internally?
I just I just love myself so much more, and I am so much more connected to that aspect. Like I've just become like this. I trust myself a bit more to make my decisions. I just love my business. I love my life. I feel this deep sense of appreciation, and I think this is what you talk about all the time, and I think that's so important. like, yeah, that's just what I have to say, Juliana.
That's
I
great.
think a lot of people can make so much money, but it's the soul, and just knowing that you want to hear, because money aside, you care about your clients, you care about your people, and you really want the best for them. And when you connect from that energy, from that space, wow, even if that 1K month, I mean, even if you don't get the 10K month again, you're like, I'm going to keep going.
Amen. That's it. You get this like fire that will make you unstoppable. Whether you continue working in momentum or not, you will get so much, you will become unstoppable. Like I believe that for all of my clients. They come into Magnetize and they wake up to who they really are. They wake up to who they are, who the value that they can bring to the world, what's possible for them. Like it turns you into somebody that you didn't even think was possible, and then you decide whether you're going to continue the upper spiral or not, but you will get that for sure. So Ambra, thank you so much. That was so beautiful. I love you. I'm obsessed with you. I just wanted you to know I love you. And everyone else watching, you are next. Amber used to watch these stories, these videos.
Yeah.
You are next. Feel it in your body, feel it in your tummy, feel it in your heart. If this feels like a yes, trust that. Your intuition, your heart wouldn't be leading you here if it wasn't right for you. What if you could trust that and lean in, go ahead and apply? And I will tell you the truth. If it's not the right fit for you, I will tell you, because I don't want you to come in here and be dissatisfied or be not happy with the results that you got. I don't want that. I want clients like Ambra celebrating. So that's my job, to tell you whether you are a good fit or not. And I promise you, I will tell you the truth, and I'll tell you what to do instead and refer you to other coaches if needed. But I want you to know that if I give you a yes, you belong, you're ready to get on the freaking rocket ship. So go ahead and apply. And I cannot wait to see your application in my email. I love you so much. Amber, thank you so much for being here.
You're welcome. Everyone, join now. Apply now.
Bye, guys.